Okay.
That's what you got it. Thank you. We'll definitely touch bases the next time. All right.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, at least I can. So if I record it on my other laptop, it's much easier to convert and upload to the YouTube channel than it is if I do from this laptop.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. So, okay. Put in my contact information here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you everyone for taking the time to log on and join us. This is the monthly Community Resource Network meeting. Let me come on. I guess y'all cannot see my beautiful face. The monthly Community Resource Network meeting for DeKalb County. My name is Reginald Johnson. I do community marketing for CareSource, but I am also the new board chair for the DeKalb initiative for families, children and families. From Levante, I think you sent me a message. Let me go back up. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, I just read your message. Okay, cool. So go ahead, I'm pulling double duty. Yes, ma'am. Yes. So as I said, I am also the board chair for the DICF, DeKalb Initiative for Children and Families. We are part of the Georgia Family Connection Partnership, which is a state funded partnership. Each county has one. DeQuanda Sanders is our executive director. I'm the board chair. We have several new board members on. I see Miss Nadine Ali. I know Miosha Askin came on. We do have some other board members. I don't see anybody else. So anyway, so yeah, so we meet every second Monday of the month. Typically, we do hybrid. As I said, last month, we started at the Eastlake YMCA, which is at 275 Eva Davis Drive, I believe, over in East Atlanta. So we do that, but we also have a hybrid opportunity. We need hybrid so we can do Zoom for those of you all who aren't able to get away. So as I said, if this is your first meeting, raise your hand. If not, then I can call on you by order of who I see. You can introduce yourself to everyone. Okay, Nicole, I see you. Thank you very much. So, Nicole, I will give the floor to you. Let everyone know who you are and what your organization does. I said keep it to within maybe like a minute or so on and so forth, and make sure you put your contact information in. So, Nicole, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Reggie, and thanks for inviting me to this. So I'm Nicole Harris. I'm with Compudopt. It's a new nonprofit to the Atlanta metro area. We've been around for 15 years, but in Texas, the majority of the time. And we give out free computers to families with children. And also we do training like computer coding and programming training for students. And so what we are looking for right now are the families to give these computers to, students to give the computers to, and do the training. And this year, because of our funding, all the training will be for free. And we're hoping that we can get into schools, into after school programs and any kind of programs that have school age children. And also, we also have a digital skills builder for the parents as well. So yeah, that's who I am, Nicole Harris. I already put my information in the chat, but definitely feel free to ask questions or just email me if anything. Thank you.
All righty. Hey, well, that's one of my favorite words in the English language, free. So you got the
yes.
Definitely thank you very much. Had the opportunity to meet her at an event over at the Woodson YMCA. Told me what she did, so definitely thank you for coming out. The next hand I saw was Obed Edmond. And I'm not going to disrespect you by trying to pronounce your last name. So I know you can come on and introduce yourself and let us know what you do.
I'm sorry. Did you say McLendon? I'm sorry.
No, I said Obed.
Oh,
Yes. Okay. Well, I will
Hello.
wait.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you guys doing? I'm
Awesome.
Obed Edmond, the marketing director with WellGen1. WellGen1, we are a company, a mobile wellness company. We come out and we do wellness events for the community. Basically, we have the doctors come out, the MAs, the nurse practitioners. We have all of them come out. They do blood tests. We check for mental health, anything from diabetes, STDs, different, like 15, 16 different checks, that wellness checks that we do. But we come out and throw a community-wide events where we bring food, drinks, and entertainment, all while you're getting checked for things that your doctor may miss. We're more of a preventative healthcare instead of waiting for you to get sick. We help you not get sick.
Okay. I love that, definitely. So, okay, so make sure you put your contact information in the chat box so we can let you know. I record these and put these on the YouTube channel, and I send out the contact information. Quick editorial note. And I'm not sure, I don't see if anyone from UEI, which is one of our education partners in DeKalb County. So they graciously allowed us to use one of their students for work study. So they're going to come and help me get this organized a little better. So definitely, so those the information will go out in a more timely manner going forward. But I do so if you miss anybody's contact information, or if you come in later and the text scrolled, you came in after that, I will send this out. So everybody that you see here, you will get their contact information. You can go back and rewatch this meeting. So thank you very much, Obed. Welcome, and looking forward to working with you in the future. The next hand I see is Miss Orvetta Moore.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
Awesome.
My name is great. My name is, like I said, Orvetta Moore, and I'm an independent financial services professional. And the company I work with is Primerica. And although we offer services that are monetary, but the part that I'm interested in sharing with is that's all complimentary, and that's educating families on their finance and setting up goals, working with them one-on-one. We do workshops for families. We do workshops for businesses as well to get them set up, where we teach families how money works, how, what things they need to have in place. And like I said, and we also offer what's called a financial needs analysis, which is like a 25 to 30 page document that actually shows families where they currently are and the steps that they need in order to get to where they need. And that includes strategies on and tools so that they can help get out of debt and those things. Those are all complimentary services that we offer. So like I said, so.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very, very, very much. Okay, so I saw another hand. Who else is new? Oh, Mr. Joshua Pinto Taylor. Yes, really want to get to you. Had a chance to meet this gentleman Friday at the DeKalb Arc. And so he has a school that's opening, but I will let him come to the table and introduce himself. Mr. Taylor? Oh no, looks like I lost him. I have to try to see if I can get him back. Okay, I see the next hand. Okay, well, even though technically this is your first meeting, is the first one in a while, Ms. Niqué ex-Rebel, so please come on and reintroduce yourself to the people.
Hello, everybody. I'm Niqué, and like he said, I have been on the meeting before, but not in a few months. So I just wanted to reintroduce myself as I'm working on different projects. I own EveryRebelMama, which is a family resource organization. We provide free whatever to whomever needs it. We basically just search we search other resource providers, and we are able to connect the families to what they need. More imminently, I'm working with the Community Empowerment Collaborative. What we're doing is we are creating after school programs, not just after school programs, but youth empowerment programs in general. But right now we're doing an after school program with the Boys and Girls Club. We're working on it rather, and we are aiming to find different organizations who are willing to collaborate the program with us. So anybody providing youth services, so teaching them anything, STEM activities, physical fitness, health and wellness. We're planning to make it a very multifaceted program. So anybody interested in implementing programs or joining the program, then we are in search.
Okay, awesome stuff. Thank you very much. I do see your contact information there. Thank you very much for making the meeting again. Yes, absolutely, definitely. So are there any more new people? Hopefully Mr. Joshua Taylor can come back on and talk about the school that he has opening. Okay, Tanisha Thomas, there you go. I thought your name looked unfamiliar. So please.
Yeah, I guess so in this space in DeKalb. But good afternoon, all. I am Tanisha Thomas, co-founder of Focus Minds Education Group. We consider ourselves teacherpreneurs, and we provide those very same services that was mentioned by Ms. Nicole. We provide youth development services, teaching how to use literacy to build skills and heal. We've had the opportunity to meet Reggie, and thank you, Reggie, for the invitation to this meeting in DeKalb. We are certainly believe in a community approach and would love to continue the conversation if we can support any of the organizations here with their programming or educational or community outreach.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you very much. Yes, Focus Minds met you and your partner. Yeah, look forward to working with you all and bringing you all into the overall collaborative. So, okay, Miss Austin, yes, I see your, okay, so now I am going to call on people as I see them. So Ms. Austin, they want to give you the opportunity to talk about the great opportunity that you let me know about so you can share with the collaborative.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnson. I'm delighted to be here again, representing with my colleague, Tony Albarca, who's on the line, the Center for Global Health. And what we do in the community is really partner with organizations to be able to provide education and resources around COVID training access. And now the new updates regarding Medicaid that's going to impact Medicaid and Medicare, that's going to impact everyone that's on it in the coming weeks. So maybe Tony will speak on that. If not, I'm happy to jump back on. But what we have new that's only available through our organization is a virtual reality training to teach about science and viruses, particularly the flu virus, right? And because people love gaming, not just the young, but also older, you know, they put the goggles on and they can walk through the whole journey on how a germ or a virus can actually be transferred from one person to another, and then how it multiplies in the body. They can visually see all of this, and then how to prevent it and also how to treat it. So we're excited about that. We're going to be at a couple of events. We wanted to introduce it in person today at CRN, but we will next month, you know, we'll be in person. So if you're going to be out at the Science Atlanta Fair this month on the 25th at Piedmont Park, we'll be there with partnering with Emory. So you can find us there. And if you haven't already registered for the Science Atlanta Fair, I know I'm giving you a lot of information, go online, register. It's great, just not for you as a community representative, but also for young people. and they can connect and learn about science in a creative, fun way. And I do have to put one quick request out there. We need a contact in Fulton County for Department of Public Health to teach on STIs. We're doing a partnership this week and a dinner and a lunch for parents at a not-for-profit organization. And that's a piece that we need. And if somebody here does that, I know you say you treat for it, but if you have a contact or you can teach on it, we'd love for you to join us and have dinner with us this Wednesday in Atlanta at Paw Kids. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Absolutely. So hold on, somebody. Yeah.
I wanted to know if Tony wanted to speak on Medicaid, Medicare, or if not, okay, there he is. There you
Hey. Hi, everybody. My name is Tony Albarca. I'm also a community health worker working with Dana. But yeah, I did want to inform you guys a little bit about what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Starting April 1st, they're going to be reevaluating all of the Medicare applications. And so what we're telling the community now is to make sure all of their contact information and the system is up to date, so that if they do need to submit any new forms, they will have that, and there will be no lapse in coverage. And so this way they can be grandfathered into the new system, and they won't have more requirements that they will have to submit later on. So just making sure everybody's aware of that. Since you guys are leaders in the community, you guys can talk to the community about that. And we also have flyers, informational flyers about it, that we can also email you guys out if you guys are interested.
Okay, yes, absolutely. Please definitely send those out. We can get those up on the social media and make sure we get those out. But yeah, that is a good point. Yes, they are doing redeterminations. So I know over the past few years, those who have been on Medicaid, Peach Care and whatnot, who would normally may have been put off or had their benefits terminated for whatever reason, they haven't been doing that. They are going to start doing that soon. So definitely need to let people know. So a lot of their coverages are going to change. So if they are on one of the CMOs, be it AmeriGroup, Peach State, or CareSource, some people, they are going to lose access to certain benefits that they have. So definitely want to make sure that we get that information out. But there are other changes that will be coming up. So stay tuned with that. Thank you very much, Dana and Tony. Looking forward to testing out the new technology that you told us about next month, so we can work on getting that taken care of. And definitely your request, we can send that out. I think I know someone, but I don't know if Jalen, I see him on from the Board of Health. Maybe you know someone in Fulton County who can assist, but we can work on that. But the next name I see is Miss Nadine Ali, who, again, people think I do a lot. I don't do near as much as Miss Nadine does. So come on, introduce yourself, board member for the DICF, as well as Live Healthy DeKalb and the South Carolina Neighborhood Advocates. But I'll let you talk about that.
Thank you so much, Reginald. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Nadine Ali, actually co-founder of South Carolina Neighborhood Advocates, which is a health and wellness organization. We're always out in the community doing seminars and just continuing to do, like the other gentleman said, preventive, the educational piece of health and wellness, do it from the perspective of the emotional, mental, physical, nutritional, sorry about that, as well as spiritual health, and it's for all health for well-beings, as well as youth, and for the entire family. We thrive on doing collaborations, education of health and wellness, and I definitely, hopefully, get in contact with the young men and everybody who's in the health and wellness area. That's it. Definitely been knowing Mr. Johnson for a long time. We was out in the community together, still is. But thank you all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, yeah, and I guess the next name I said, I guess I'm about to hit y'all with a double dose. Another one of my mentors who's known me since day before forever, Miss Vivian Moore. from the Eastlake YMCA. So come on, introduce yourself and let us know about all the great things that the YMCA does.
We love Miss Moore. Just had to throw that out there.
Oh,
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Vivian Moore, and I am here with the Eastlake YMCA, as well as a member of the NAACP and several others. But I wanted to make sure that I let you all know that what we're doing here at Eastlake, this particular program is called the Eastlake Family YMCA Healthy Connections Program. And it is a community health and wellness program that addresses access to care barriers by assisting residents with health insurance, health resources, displaying leadership as health advocates for people in need. Several activities are conducted through health education on chronic conditions such as diabetes, asthma, hypertension. Tomorrow we will have hypertension being checked here at the YMCA. We have every month we do workshops here, and we also have here the mental health bus that comes on the second Tuesday, and they're here in our yard every second Tuesday. And then we do Kaiser Health Insurance, which is free health insurance based on your income, and it's usually for a year to 2 years of free health insurance. That is something that we always have a standing room only for that. And right now we are still taking applications. I think our next workshop will be next week. Believe, not sure the date, but I'm thinking the 22nd, but I can send you that. We also do a collaboration with DeKalb County Juvenile Justice, and that is really a good one. And one of the reasons it's a good one because we're able to help those young people that have done a little something that may not be exactly what we think they should be doing, but we help them get back on the right road. And one of the most important things that we do is we partner with CareSource. So if you are a member of CareSource and have young people that you want to enroll in the YMCA, they can actually enroll for free. And I'm sure Reggie will speak a little bit more about that. But we welcome CareSource, and that is throughout all of our YMCA. I'm at Eastlake, but of course, the other YMCA that may be in your area are also people eligible to actually enroll at any YMCA here in the metro area. And one last thing I'm gonna make sure that I don't take too long is that every second Thursday right here at the YMCA, we provide vaccines free of charge through Emory, and it's from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. here at the YMCA. We also have a food program where we give out food. That food program is on Thursdays from 1 until we run out, and we give free food to the residents. Our seniors here are one of our most precious jewels that we try to make sure we take care of. We have an organization here called the Active Older Adults, and they meet here every Wednesday. So it's a lot going on here at the YMCA. We have upcoming events that will be happening in April. For Good Friday, we will be in Cobb County for our Good Friday's breakfast. We have the Healthy Kids Day, April 29th, and I can go on and on because we're all the way up to June. So I'll stop there, and just anybody that want to contact me, I have the information already in the chat. Thank you so much, Reggie. I appreciate everything you're doing.
yes, ma'am. Thank you, Ms. Nadine. Yes, absolutely. And as she said that, as if you, anyone who has CareSource, if you live in a household with a CareSource member, your whole household can get a free YMCA membership. And that's all 18 YMCA locations around the metro area, as well as in Savannah and Augusta, I believe. I think in South Georgia. So wherever you are in Georgia, there's a YMCA. If you have CareSource, you and your family can go and take advantage of all of that. But I'll come back to that later because I see it's 12:30. We got a lot of names to get through. Okay, Ms. Chiquita Cade. Yes, can you come on and talk about, I believe you're from McNair, right?
No, I'm actually
Oh, no, you're from, yes, no, her name is Schmidt. Yes, man, no, you are from the study. Yes.
Do you want me to tell a little bit about it still, or?
Please.
Okay, So we are Represent ATL. We are sponsored through Emory Morehouse School of Medicine and Georgia State University, or the second study is going to be anyways. The focus of the second study is going to be barriers, influences, and motivations for and against COVID-19 home testing. We're hoping to start recruiting again in the summer. And then participants can make up to $110 in gift cards if they participate in the study activities. I can actually send out in the chat, I'll submit like a, I think I put all my information. I think that's all I can pretty much share now. We're still waiting for IRB approval. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're focused on increasing Black representation in COVID-19 research. Thank y'all.
Thank you very much. Yes, and those are real American dollars that they do. Actually took the survey a couple months ago. I did get that. So yes, thank you very much. Well needed, and they will show up. So if y'all have an event and come out, they can get some people out there. They will do that. So make sure y'all reach out to Ms. Chiquita to get that done. The next name I see is Dr. Now it's time for you, Dr. McClendon. How are you? Come on and talk about what you do over at DeVry.
Okay, thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm Katrina McClendon. I'm Dean of Campus and University Partnerships at DeVry University. And so DeVry has a number of learning and training opportunities available to the community. For individual learners, we offer undergraduate certificates, associate degrees, bachelor's degrees, and master's degrees. And we also have graduate certificates as well. The certificate programs are much shorter than the degree programs. They're about 14 months. So anyone enrolling now would, next year around this time, would be just about finishing up. Our sessions are 8-week sessions. They're conveniently offered online, but if you like to go into the campus, you can do that too. We call it a hybrid kind of a platform where you can go to class and do online instruction. We're located at 1 West Court Square inside the city of Decatur, right across from the Decatur MARTA station. For organizations, we also offer what we would call, something like upskilling or inskilling, or sort of the workforce development term would be customized training, wherein, we help organizations with their succession planning. If you have some people who are retiring, and then you have people within the organization that you are eyeing for some leadership opportunities, we can train in leadership. We offer business communication training, customer service training, just a number of trainings that can help inskill and upskill your workforce to motivate them to do their jobs better and feel as if you are, investing in them. For the individual learners, I want to talk about the scholarships and grants that are available, because our goal is for you to come out of pocket with as little as possible. So we have Women in Tech scholarships, in honor of Women's History Month. We have up to $1,500 per semester scholarship awards for women in tech. That's for anybody, any woman or someone who identifies as a woman, majoring in any kind of a technical program, computer engineering, cloud, cybersecurity. A number of those programs. We have an opportunity grant, which is $500 toward the cost of the first semester. We have a Dennis Keller scholarship for anyone who is pursuing a master's degree. So we just have a number of scholarships and grants. We are military friendly and veteran friendly. So those of you who are veterans and interested in going back to school, we apply the GI Bill, and we also offer the Yellow Ribbon Scholarship Fund as well. So that's pretty much it. I'll put my information in the chat, and Reggie, I'm going to send our program grid and list of scholarships to the address that you sent out for us to
Okay.
Submit flyers and stuff.
Cool, awesome sauce. Look at that. That is so awesome. Yeah, look at that. The CAB CRN, we're giving away money, scholarships, everything, man. Food, all that. You come over here, you get what you need. Thank you. So I see Emily Meeks is the name that's next up. So please come on and give us a brief introduction of who you are. I think you've been before. Your name looks kind of familiar.
Hey Reggie, yes, it's me.
Okay, yeah, Emma, okay, there you go. Yeah.
Yes, Alicia introduced us already with Focus Minds Education Group. So just to reiterate, we are a company that provides professional development training programs for adolescents and adults, and our focus is mental health awareness using trauma-informed practices. And so we're here to help nonprofits. If you have any needs for educational programming, we are here and ready to support.
All right, thank you much. Thank you much, Mr. Eric Williams. How are you, sir? Please come on and introduce yourself.
Hey Reggie, how you doing?
I'm
Hello
great.
everyone. I'm Eric Williams with Eastern Banks Learning and Life Center. I am one of the education specialists. I oversee the Project GREAT program. Project GREAT the GREAT stands for Growing Readily Available Produce Everywhere. We go around DeKalb County teaching youth how to grow their own food and how to create a sustainable life through different topics in our curriculum, which include, but are not limited to, soil conservation, carbon cycles, both in soil and in air, how to grow your own garden, whether in pots, raised beds, so forth and so on. I'll be sending Reggie over some events that we'll be having very soon. This weekend, we are having a garden meetup at our community garden. We would love to have you guys come and volunteer with us and meet and socialize with our garden members. And then on April 22nd, we are having a event in celebration of Earth Day. So I'll make sure to send all that information to Reggie so that he can send it out to all of you.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, wow. I wonder is Simbi still on? Because I know we were talking about something along those lines, but I don't see her still on. So I'll just keep going because I know we want to get through the meeting, give everybody a chance to talk. So the next one is Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. Could you please come on and introduce yourself and tell us what you do? Okay, I will come back to you. Grace Phillip, would you please come on and introduce yourself and tell us what you do? Okay, I know she did mention that she was having connection issues. So I'll come back to her and I will go to Jalen. We just had a meeting earlier today. So Jalen, come on, introduce yourself and tell her what you do.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jalen Husband. I am the Chronic Disease Prevention Manager / Consultant for the DeKalb County Board of Health in the Office of Chronic Disease Prevention. So I oversee the health promotion initiative here in my office, which consists of 7 different programs. And those programs are the breastfeeding program, which educates on the benefits of breastfeeding. Also the tobacco use cessation program, educates on the dangers of cigarettes and hookah smoking. Also worksite wellness, improves employees' health through education and engagement. I also oversee the diabetes support group program, which provides resources for diabetes management with our community partners, which include monthly diabetes support groups and diabetes prevention. I also oversee addressing obesity in DeKalb County. This supports healthcare professionals in offering awareness and educational opportunities that address obesity. I also oversee the health ministry, which aims to prevent chronic diseases through program, classes, and events for church congregations. And I also oversee the Live Healthy DeKalb Coalition, which has over 200 members. And we have meetings, next meeting is in April, and they consist of different community partners where they're engaged. We talk about events and we talk about how we can have a healthier DeKalb County.
Okay, yeah, definitely. And I see we have Nadine on here from there as well. Teresa Wright Johnson is usually on. She's part of that as well. So definitely in good company with that. So hold on, I'm trying to, where are we? Who is the next participant that I see on here? Okay, I'll go down and Miss Justine Ferreira. Had a chance to see you Friday at the DeKalb Art. So come on and talk about DeKalb CASA, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. As Reggie said, I'm Justine Ferreira. I am with the DeKalb County Court Appointed Special Advocates or CASA program. And my role is the recruitment and retention coordinator. So I go out to community events like where I saw Reggie on Friday, and I help recruit our citizen volunteers to serve as advocates for the abused and neglected children who are in foster care.
Okay, cool. Thank you so very much. I know your contact information is in there so people can connect with you if they need you. The next person I see is, oh man, look, it's I guess we're doing a sort of like a back to back right here. Someone else who was at the meeting, the resource fair Friday, Miss Kenyana.Weaver. So what's up? Come on and tell us who you are and what you do.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kenyana.Weaver. I am the Community Success Lead for Walmart Health. And so what I basically do, I go out into the communities and market about our health services that we offer at certain health centers throughout the state of Georgia. Right now, we do have 17 locations. I'm currently at the one in Rockdale County. So we do offer dental, hearing screenings. We have community health workers, primary care, counseling. We can do labs and x-rays under one roof, and additional services there as well. So if you know of anyone who is looking for health services, but they don't have health insurances, we are there. We do have these services at affordable pricing. If they cannot afford those services, we'll always try to be very transparent with people and tell them to let them know, like, hey, I cannot afford this, and they'll try to work with them as far as like a payment plan, or there could be some resources in their community who could pay for those services for them. I do know in Rockdale County, we have the Rockdale Emergency Relief Fund, and they will provide financial services to anyone in Rockdale County if they're trying to get dental or medical at our health center. So that's just a spiel about what I do for Walmart Health, and I'm open to connecting and collaborating with anyone on here. Thank you so much, Reggie.
Oh, thank you very much, very much. Thank you for all that you do. And so the next person who was also at the resource fair on Friday, Miss Nay Wilder from Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies. So please come on and talk about what y'all have going on over there and the different programs.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So I was having some connection issues myself. So again, I'm Lene Wilder with Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies Coalition of Georgia, but you're totally welcome to call me Nay. We have a lot of different programs and services at Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies. Usually I dive straight into like parent education, but I want to give you a really quick rundown of everything, or mostly everything, because it's a lot. Starting with our working groups, because we are an advocacy organization. We do have different working groups. I think it's like 7, so I'm not going to name them all right now, but it's basically just an opportunity for different community partners, hospitals, providers, really anyone, perinatal health professionals, community health workers, to come together and talk about different things that could be like maternal oral health. It could be like infant mortality. It could be maternal mortality. It's a lot of different things. So if you're interested in like working groups or advocacy groups, please let me know and I can send you the full list. We do also have our parent education programs, which are several different classes that we offer online to families and partners and fathers. Anyone can join because they are free, and they do come with incentives if you live in the state of Georgia, but they're all led by professionals so that the information that the family is receiving is evidence-based. We do also have a new program that's coming out. It's called the Black Birthing Initiative, which is in collaboration with the Center for Black Women's Wellness. And that will be our opportunity to do a little bit of direct service, because most of the things we do are indirect service. And it's going to be walking with different families through their pregnancy and postpartum journey and providing them with that direct doula and family support. So we'll see how that goes. So that's great. We also have a couple of different partnership programs, like our Community Innovation Fund, the PAT program, which we're leaning away from later this year. We also have the Medicaid doula pilot, which we're ending. So we have some of those things that are a little transient, but that are impactful for families across the state of Georgia. So if you're ever interested in like, what's the word I'm looking for? New innovative projects, please let us know, because we would love to speak with you and figure out how we can get those launched off the ground. We do have our prenatal care package program, which is like a box of goodies that we give to pregnant and postpartum moms. It is free. All you have to do as an organization is go online and put in a request for some, or the individual can put in a request for themselves. And it has a lot of different things that's important for that family while they're in their pregnancy or postpartum journey. You can contact me directly for that one. We have our BPSB program, which is a scholarship program for prenatal health professionals to help them get certified either as a doula, a childbirth educator, or a certified breastfeeding specialist. We also have a different track, which is for maternal mental health, is to help people get certified as peer specialists with a concentration in maternal mental health. And then we do have our MMH classes. We do have peer support groups. We have our domestic violence fund, but you have to be connected with the DV shelter in order to qualify for that. And then we have like things that are specific for providers, like the provider presentations to kind of help them get equipped with maternal mental health resources, and then provider webinars. And then our call center, which is directly for families. So that is for, I think I'll sum that one up. Basically, if you call our call center, doesn't matter which of the 3 lines you call, they'll basically be reaching out to us to find out about resources in the community where you're living at.
Awesome. And are you all, do you still accept donations to go into the care packages?
We do still accept donations, but because we're going to be changing the care package in a couple of months, we want to focus the items being on birth giver focus. So anything that's going to benefit the birth giver, not necessarily baby, because we know as long as there's a healthy mom or a healthy parent, then there will be healthy babies. So we want to focus on things that are specific for parents.
All right, all right. And also the pickles and ice cream, they can log on to that and get information about stuff which y'all do, right?
Yes, they can sign up for the newsletter and get connected.
Okay, cool. Thank you so very much. Okay, I'm going to skip down to Mr. Michael Terry. Please come on and introduce yourself and tell us who you are. Okay, Michael Terry. Okay, I will skip and come back to you, and I will introduce our other newest board member for the DICF, Miss Miosha Askin. So please come on if you can and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Miosha Askin. I am newly to the board. Very excited about it. Very happy that I was able to be a part of the board. I will give you this brief disclosure about myself. I just recently started with a new organization. I don't want to put the information out yet because I want to be able to articulate everything that that organization entails. So by our next meeting, I will be able to tell you what that organization is, what all the things that they offer so that you guys can have a good background about that. But up until then, I do have my own business, which is Askin Finishing. We are a remodeling and renovation company for residential and commercial property. So I will put my information in the chat if anyone has any, if they know of anyone that may need that, if they know of any, buildings that they're working in that may need, that are looking for contractors, you can definitely pass them our information. We would love to help. And again, thank you guys for having me on, and you all have a great rest of your afternoon.
Okay, awesome. And do you all still do training, training individuals who want to learn that, those skills or what have you?
Yes, so we do actually offer those training skills. So if anyone has, mentorship programs, or even if they're youth juvenile programs that may want to venture off into helping their youth learn more about the construction aspects and even some of the admin and marketing aspects of businesses, please reach out to me so that we can get some things into play for them.
All right, awesome sauce. Thank you very much. Okay, I am going to skip down. Okay, another name I have not seen in a while on this meeting, Miss Olivia Alston from Promise 686. Thank you very much for joining us this month. So please come on and introduce yourself and tell us what you all do.
Absolutely. Thank you. My pleasure, Reggie. Happy to be here. I'm Olivia Alston with Promise 686, and we are a nonprofit ministry that works to build a network of churches to support children and families, specifically foster children, adoptive children, and also those biological children that may be at risk of becoming a victim to the child welfare crisis. I've heard a theme on here of health and healthy wellness, and the community is just as important in that whole dynamic of being healthy. And we know that if the children are healthy and secure and cared for well, then the community is healthy and secure and in good shape. So if you are connected to a church, if you are connected to an organization where you think we might be a good strategic partner, I would absolutely love to speak with you and give you more information about our model and how we operate. We have a race coming up on April 15th. It is way out. It's in Johns Creek, but you know, it's a fun run. It's for the whole family. I'll put the information in the link. I'm tapping the team, so I would absolutely love for you to join my team or support my team. So I'll put that information in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Reggie.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, awesome. Oh, you said the race was on April 15th?
Yes, it's April 15th at 9 a.m. is when we get started. And after the race, there's games and fun and breakfast and that kind of thing.
Okay, yes, yes. Awesome. Yes. Okay. So, all right. I'm sorry. Let's get back over here to the others, see who else I have to get to. Oh, okay. I'm a mess. Okay, I think we have two more people left. So I'm going to Steve Paris from DeKalb NAACP. I saw you put a lot of things in there. So in the chat, so I'm going to come in and let you discuss what it is that you do over there. Steve? Okay, I will come back to you. And I see Ms. Tameyla Lancaster from Undaground Madness Marketing on. So I'll let you come in and talk about what you do.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon.
Hey, good
my name
afternoon.
is Tameyla Lancaster with Undaground Madness. I am a media production company. I focus on media production, photography, live broadcasting, and we create media content for small business entrepreneurs, nonprofit, and I also service the community as well. I have been partnering with CareSource. We do have our second Hip Hop for Health event coming up soon in April. That mission is to bridge the gap between hip hop and healthcare to promote healthy living. And what we do is we have like all kind of services for the community, like health insurance, life insurance. We have live performances. When we just anything that service the community, we would love for you all to be there. Definitely connect with us. And I also have where you can promote your commercial or any kind of mission you have on for our live broadcasting network, which is ATL TV network. We do have CareSource commercial running on the network also. So we live broadcast their events as well on our network. We put their commercials on our live broadcast during our live broadcast when we're out. So we're just here for the community. I have started on my media program, which is a youth-centered media education program that's aimed to provide a safe space for recipients like explore, express, and create using media tools. Our program is targeted to youth, teens, and adults in the community that's passionate for media. We're working on this program, and I would like to partner with you guys as well. If you would like to use Undaground Madness to teach the youth, adults, and teens about media production, they will learn about media production. They will learn about videography. They'll learn about photography. They'll learn about graphic designs and live broadcast. Just what we service the community as well. So my contact, I put it in there. It was nice talking to you guys. I'm always here in the meeting. So I wish y'all have a nice day.
Okay, yeah, cool, definitely. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. We are working on that, the media education. So definitely anybody who wants to come on and get with that, we can do that, yes. And she will come out and live stream. She will also cover any like events that y'all have. So like conferences or summits or whatnot, you can get that out there.
Yes, everything. You need
Yeah.
pictures, assist, mainly I plan the events, give back to the community, back to school drives, Easter, we feed the homeless. I set up teas, where that's another thing too. I incorporated my teas where it's for like mental health, where they can be able to like take the teas for relaxation. I definitely could come in and set up for like senior homes, definitely the YMCA. I love partnering with y'all. We did our Hip Hop for Health in Decatur. We did our Easter event in Decatur. That turned out great. So yeah, I'm just here to partner and connect. So
okay, cool. So we yes. So
yeah,
we
she
have
said I'm a certified tea consultant speaker. Yes, we can definitely get on with the teas because I love setting it up.
You said tea, and you hit a nail on the head for me. I'm a certified tea consultant. That's my passion on the side. I have a book on tea. So anyway, we can partner and I can help you. Let me know.
Yes, we definitely can connect on that because I am setting up some stuff for the summertime for a fundraiser. So it would be great to connect.
okay, cool. And I'm glad you mentioned that because that goes into a couple of things I want to drop out there before we close this meeting out. Fundraisers, yes. So this is the time, as Tameyla just mentioned. So we are, I am partnering with several organizations around the county to do some fundraisers for the collaboratives. So if any organizations definitely want to be a part of that, then absolutely, let's do that. Also, I know that the meeting, right, you get that money. So, and also I know the meeting on the meeting time, 12, Monday, 12 to 1, second Monday. So that, I want to keep that because we've pretty much been doing that time for the past 5 years. But I also wanted to present the idea of, I know sometimes people can't necessarily get can't necessarily get out, and I know a lot of people like to be in person rather than on Zoom. So I want to put the idea of having like after hours mixers to where people can come to different locations around the county and actually interact if you can't necessarily during the day. So going to send that out for some, just for consumption. So if anybody is interested in that,
yes, sir.
Is there anybody else who did not
Right
go?
here.
Who?
I'm back.
Yes.
I'm back, sir.
Okay, so yeah, so come on, we have a couple. Give you a couple minutes. You can
Yes,
drop in. Let's go.
Sorry about that. My name is Michael Terry. Me and my wife is the founder of URnth3crib Foundation. What we do talent shows and red carpet events for kids. It is a way of keeping kids out of violence, out of the hands of trouble. Give them a positive atmosphere to stay busy, but also showcase their talents in any way. We also do child outings, just to keep them engaged, like go to zoos or go to the Dave & Buster's or anything like that. We also do shopping sprees. So at our talent shows, we give out grants of $250 shopping sprees. We also have contracts with the Minnesota Twins, the Braves, and the State Farm Arena, where we do fundraising. So we are looking for volunteers. We also have a 30-day community fundraising program that allow people to come in and fundraise throughout the 30 days. And then we'll write a grant to their business or cause, or for people to come in and that need help with their rent or a car payment or daycare or anything like that. So it's just a way for us to give back to the community. Also, March 26th from 3 to 6, we are having a community appreciation outreach event for entrepreneurs and business to come out to speak to the community, network, and do a little meet and greet and different things of that nature. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do here.
All right, absolutely. Thank you. And you did put your contact information in the chat, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So, all right, it is 1:01. I definitely appreciate everybody showing up. As I said, I'm going to get the contact information out to everybody, and I'm going to get the meeting put up on the YouTube channel ASAP. If anybody has any questions, definitely make sure you reach out to me. And I'm going to get all the the board members together. So we're going to figure out all that good stuff, how we can get that done. And with that being said, thank you all for a great meeting, and I will see y'all in April in person.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Excellent as always.
Thank you, guys. You all
Thank
have
you,
an awesome
Reggie.
day. It was
Thanks
nice.
so much. It was great. Have a great
It's
one.
getting
Thank
bigger
you.
and
Thank you.
bigger, Reggie. It's getting
Thank you.
bigger and bigger.
Hey, guys, make sure you save the chat. Save the chat so you have it on your computer.
Oh, yes,
You have
ma'am.
all the
Doing that
Awesome.
right. All right.
Hey, Mr.
Thank
Johnson, I
you.
want to get in touch with the lady from Hip Hop Health. I think you said her name is Lancaster. Did you say her name?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I sent you a note in the chat. So, but I came to the event at the YMCA back in December.
Yes. That's where I met you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so I like to come again, but I also like to do a commercial. My husband owns a granite business, so we like to, we're always interested in trying to figure out how we can get that information out there. And so
that was
yeah.
great too. So do you already have the commercial done, or you want to get one?
No,
Okay,
I mean,
are we
he did
starting
one.
from scratch?
Okay, yeah, probably starting
Okay.
from scratch. He did one long time ago, but he does like headstones and tombstones and stuff like that. So he does that, and he does the granite curbing and
Just an entrepreneur. We all in the same boat, okay?
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay.
Okay, yes, I'm looking forward to it. I did respond. I was trying to respond to more people that was in the chat meeting, but I did put my info, like I say, for anyone, feel free to contact me, and it's vice versa. I've been sitting down, write all I could down on my little notepad right here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, where I got you on here, just give me your number right now so I can just write it down.
Okay, 404-270-2734. And that's my work number. And then my personal cell is 770-377-8255.